What's going on, guys? Josh from StrengthSide. I hate long intros. Don't you hate long intros? So here's a quick intro for this video. We need some context. Who is this video for? This is going to be developing just really basic foundational strength. So if you haven't done much strength training in your life, maybe you've been doing a lot of Pilates or yoga, maybe you've been doing a lot of stretching and you want to start building up just a little bit of strength that's going to be usable in daily life, full range of motion with emphasis on mobility as well. This routine is for you. Stick around. Let's get to it.
The post row. One of the challenging things with no equipment is being able to work your back, but most people have a post that they can hang off of, and if you don't, a street sign works perfectly. So hang backwards off your post. You're gonna squat down a little bit, and I like to start these with just doing some shoulder blade retraction. So I'm keeping my elbow straight, and I'm just pulling the shoulder blade back towards the spine. You'll do about 5 of these, and then you'll do the full row, which is gonna start with the retraction of the shoulder blade, and then you're gonna pull your chest forward and try to touch the post. If you move your feet forward, this will cause you to lean back more, and this will make the post row more intense. The main focus of this exercise should be on driving the shoulder blade back first, then pulling your chest to the post, and then controlling the way back to the start. The one leg deadlift is a great way to strengthen the hamstrings and the glutes of one leg at a time. Start with a shoulder width stance and pick one foot up from the ground. Now you'll do your deadlift motion, keeping a neutral spine, hinge your torso forward, and then extend your hips to bring you back up. This will obviously challenge your balance and your single leg stability greatly. If you find that your hamstrings are very tight, a straight leg variation may be super beneficial for you. Keep the knee locked. This is going to cause the hamstring to have to work through a stretched position. If you find being on one foot just too challenging, you can simply keep the toe of the other foot on the ground to help assist you in the balance. Classic push-up, one of the best ways to develop strength in the beginning stages. Begin in a strong hollow plank position by squeezing your core and your butt. Lower yourself down under control, keeping the elbows close to the body. Press yourself back up, maintaining the body line. Do not arch the back or round the shoulders excessively. Make sure to control each push-up and use full range of motion. Notice that my chest and hips hit the ground at the same time. Do not allow yourself to cheat the range of motion. When push-ups start to become too easy, a good way to progress forward is to pause at the bottom position. Right before your hips and chest hit the ground, pause for 2 to 5 seconds. This will greatly increase the intensity of the push-up. If a full push-up is too challenging, no worries. Here's the best way to progress forward. Lower yourself down through the full push-up range of motion. When you hit the ground, let the body rest down. Push yourself up through a knee push-up and then come back to your plank. Building up the lowering of the full push-up will allow you to gain a lot of strength through that range of motion, and eventually you'll be able to push yourself back up through the full range of motion. Squat plus toe raise. This is a great exercise to build up strength and mobility in the legs. Sit down into a squat as deep as possible. Then press yourself up on the toes. Try to touch your heels to your butt. Sit back into the squat and stand back up. With each rep, try to feel like you can sit deeper and deeper into the squat. As you press up on the toes, point your toes as much as possible and try to activate the calves as much as you can. Sometimes you'll find after really pressing onto the toes, you're able to sit back into the squat in a more comfortable and deeper position. If you find being in the deep squat position too challenging, you can simply put your hand on something like a table to assist you through the motion. Okay guys, that is the full beginner strength routine. This is very basic, but it's going to be ensuring that you're moving your body through full ranges of motion and developing that foundational strength that can be very usable in real life situations. And the best part is that you can do all of these in the comfort of your home. No gym necessary. Put on your favorite tunes, listen to a podcast, and do this workout. I recommend doing it about 2 to 3 times a week and assessing where you're at and seeing how you feel, and then you can move from there. Guys, this has been great. Has this been as great for you as it's been for me? Wow, a wonderful time. If you made it this far, if you're going to do this routine, if you're finding this stuff helpful, go ahead and comment below. Let's see. Comment your favorite cookie below. Yeah, let's do favorite cookie. Also, be sure to leave any questions. Like the video. Hit that like button as hard as you can. Subscribe to Strength Side. As always,